What is up? Good morning, day 61. 61, baby. Let's go. Summer days drifting away, but oh, three more down. All right. So, day 61 had a really good upper body day. The pendlay rows where you lean over, you're standing up straight, your legs are a little bent, you hinge your upper body down, and then you row a barbell from the ground called pendlay rows, and we do them in a deficit. We stand on a plate, a padded plate, so we're a little higher, so you can make sure that your range of motion goes as far down into a lat stretch as you can go. So last week I tweaked my back just a smidge, just a little, because I wasn't really paying attention and I didn't have my back positioned correctly. So this week, and I felt fine after 2 or 3 days last week. This week I was paying attention. I made sure that my positioning was good, and it was great. It felt really, really good. Got the moves in, got the contraction, pulled it all up, felt really good. So that was all great today. No back issues. That's just the modus operandi these days. We're trying not to get hurt. We're trying to do everything we can to stay good, to stay healthy. And anything that gets us close to pain or injury, like we're like, nope, done, or back off, or do it a different way, because we want to be able to continue to train. So that is the biggest focus of my training these days, is doing them in a way that makes me injury proof, less prone to injury. So that's what we're working on. Yeah, we got this awesome shirt today too. Yo mama, baby. Cool Marian shirt, Immaculate Heart of Mary, I think. Tonight I'm going to an event at a coffee place called Mercy Coffee, where they're hosting an event. It's a business launch for a home birth collective, maybe, or something like that. Some midwives. So that'll be really fun. Wanted to wear a contextual shirt and a hat that matches. Got to be matchy matchy. I don't know why. I like hardly ever wear this blue hat, but I was like, oh, it's kind of the same baby blue as the shirt, so I could wear that. That'd be fun. That'd be cute. Real cute. Not too matchy matchy in a bad way. So that's why we're doing it. It's a cool hat, though. I hope they appreciate the Yo Mama shirt tonight. We've had 6 of our 7 kids at home, so we're very familiar with the home births and all of that jazz. We love it. We enjoy it. My wife wouldn't do it any other way, so I'm happy to support her and I guess us in that. So tonight, little appetizers and drinks and little yay to the business, and then I need to go home because I'm freaking tired. Last night we stayed up. I stayed up till like 11:30. We were helping Monica brand her cookie company. So she is going to be selling bougie cookies that you can kind of order online. It's not intended to be like a really busy business. She's enjoying decorating cookies, and she needs a way to communicate what she does, how she does it, and to get people to order. So we want to do that through the website, and we need a brand, we need a design, we need all that stuff. So since I work in branding, I'm a creative director at a marketing agency. That's what I do. So I ran her and a couple friends through a branding process last night. And we started about 7:30, finished about 11:30. We didn't come up with a name, but we really honed in on kind of the feel of the brand and what she wants to do. So I'm hopeful that over the next couple of days she can just marinate, like the words that we came up with will just marinate in her brain, and she can think more about her brand and what she wants to do with it and how she can do what she wants. And hopefully that will help her come up with a name. So I'll stick with it and help her continue to ideate, but I'm just kind of more of a facilitator. So I don't really have any dogs in this fight. I just want to come up with a name that really speaks her brand and her identity with her voice and communicates what she wants to do. So that'll be fun. Some of the ones she really likes are Sugar Beet. That was a name one of her teachers gave her as a kid. So she's like Sugar Beet Cookies or Sugar Beet Cookie Co. The worksheet takes you through a lot of different modalities of names or categories of names, like words that alliterate. The first letter of each word is the same. So Delectable Delights. What was it? Something Cookies. Artful. I don't know. I can't remember many of them. But the alliteration names are also very fun. So I think there's a few that she really, really likes. And then we'll probably actually use AI to help with design and logo development because I'm not a logo developer. I'm not a graphic designer. So to be able to utilize AI to kind of be our springboard is going to be really, really key, really helpful. And then we could take that and modify it. But at the very least, it does a lot of ideating for us. It'll give us a lot of ideas and we can put it through different concepts and it'll be really good, a really good process. So that's fun, but I was up late, so I'm friggin' tired. Like I only got 5 hours of sleep. And I had to wake up because I had to train. Always train in the morning. Whoa, lady. Always train in the morning. It's just, it's my way. Wake up, get the training in, and feel great because I've done something really hard in the morning already. So I love training in the morning, and that's what we do 5 days out of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's nice to have Wednesday off and I can sleep in a little bit midweek. And then Saturday, Sunday, I get to sleep in. So it's almost like I get 3 days where I can push in, and really get some sleep. And then the other 4 days are the days that there's a risk of not getting enough sleep because I'm hanging out, I'm staying up late, you know, want to be present. And I was talking about it this morning, like borrowing that time. I'm essentially borrowing some time, right? So borrowing time or money. If I am incurring debt right now and I am, paying interest, I'm essentially borrowing money from my future self, which I'm very okay with at this point because I feel like I'm going to have much more money, when I'm old. And so to be able to utilize a little bit of that now while I'm young and we have our family and we want to travel and do things, I think it's pretty useful. So instead of just having a boatload of money later, try to spread it out a little bit now. So that's how I think about debt. And same thing with health a little bit. Like you can cycle in some periods of crazy extra effort. And let's see, I'm trying to hit that right there. It doesn't let me autofocus on that. Let's see. We'll just pull the shutter up some. Whoa, there we go. Because I don't want this to be exploding. I guess it is anyway. Oh, because it's on auto? There we go. Okay. Boom. Now we make that not explode. I don't know why I care so much about the visuals. Nobody probably cares. I should probably not do that while I'm driving either. But same thing with sleep. So you go through some intense periods where you might need to sleep less, but you really got to come back to that base, that foundation of 7, 8 hours of sleep, trying to have that be your norm, your average, and then occasionally, like once a week, I allow myself to stay up late and have a day where I get less sleep. Once a week is what I try to limit it to. I feel like I can handle that. 2 days and I'm rubbish. Like I'm tired, I'm falling asleep, like not good. So it's that idea of do more with less time too. So you don't have to put in 20 hours every day or 18 hours every day. If you really focus on those important things and make sure that the whirlwind of things are getting done, the smaller things, the shallows, then when you work on the deep work, you're doing things that actually advance your goals, your business, your family, your life in a good way. So do more with less is kind of the idea. Not that stupid like 4 hour work week. It's like, okay, you've built this whole mechanism, you've built this system such that you can work very little. But how did you build that? Like how many hours a week did it take to typically in a week to get there? Probably 60, 70, 80. Like you're probably freaking cranking to get to that point. So this whole like start off and you could just work 4 hours a week. It's like, that's bullshit. That's only once you've worked your ass off to build the system. You have all this ancillary income. Only once you have that. So got to work on that ancillary income, baby. All right. Well, we're about to work. So thanks for hanging. Thanks for sticking through this. Day 61. We're doing it. We're doing a lot. We're making things happen. Let's see. Left shoulder closed ahead. Try to sneak around. No, there's a long line to get off on the interstate. So thanks for hanging. But yeah, again, thanks for sticking through. If you're new, welcome in. I'm Ryan. I stream Monday through Friday, Saturdays as well, in the morning on Twitch, Wednesdays off, and I also produce a lot of fitness content to help people get through all the noise. There's so much content out there, there's so many people, there's so much technicality. I just want to simplify it for my friends so that they can go about their busy lives and not have to worry about all the complicated stuff. So that's a large part of my goal. That's what I like to do on the channel. So if you like that type of content, want to hear more fitness tips or fitness simplified or TLDR type content, hit that follow. Check out some of my other videos, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 62. So thanks for hanging. Do good, be great. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye.